today is kind of gonna be a historic day. I got something that I haven't got in Pokemon Go in like 4 or 5 years. That's no joke, and that's no exaggeration, because I caught a brand new shiny Pokemon, and it is one of the toughest new shiny Pokemon to obtain in Pokemon Go overall. But the way I got it is the best part about it. So a little backstory. In the past, my luck with the research breakthrough was amazing. Believe it or not, I went 3 weeks in a row getting a shiny from the research breakthrough. As a matter of fact, a shiny legendary from the research breakthrough. If you're an OG fan of the channel, you guys knew this, but I'll say it again. I went 1, 2, 3 weeks in a row getting a shiny legendary from the research breakthrough box. It was absolutely unheard of. It was the craziest streak I ever went on, and it's never happened again. I don't even know if that ever happened to anyone else on this planet, but it was amazing. But that was a long time ago. That was like 4 or 5 or 6 years ago. And since then, believe it or not, I have not got a shiny out of the research breakthrough. I am 99% sure. And that's crazy, because I went from having such incredible, unbelievable luck to absolutely nothing over the span of 5 years. Now, obviously, the research breakthrough is not what it used to be. It used to have legendary Pokemon. It used to be amazing, used to be exciting. Now it's just a bunch of randos. Sometimes it's pretty uncommon Pokemon, but it's nowhere near what it used to be. But the research breakthrough that I'm holding right here, right now, contains a shiny Pokemon. And again, I have not got a shiny Pokemon from a research breakthrough in so many years. And that all changes today because, and I can't believe this actually happened, I got a shiny Hisuian Sneasel out of the research breakthrough box. That is worth the wait. And this could be a shundo for all I know. I don't know what the hundo is, but 869, that's a nice number. It might work out. Very beautiful shiny Hisuian Sneasel. Let's see that one more time. Actually, I don't even have to do this, but bada bing, bada boom. Let's see it the real way and actually click on that research breakthrough. Boom, man. Very nice. Again, this shiny was released very recently. It's a tough one to get, and it's an awesome shiny. I've always wanted it. I missed out on every event that it was a part of, and today we catch it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have a shiny Hisuian Sneasel. This is the first shiny out of a research breakthrough box that I have got in literal years. I'm grateful that I got this for sure, because this is epic, but man, did I wait a long time for this. Down it goes, shiny Hisuian Sneasel, IV check. If this is a shundo, then all of those years were worth it, and all of the pain and suffering and bad research breakthrough boxes were worth it. Here we go. Shiny Hisuian Sneasel is, 3-star, 14, 15, 13, not bad, no complaints. That is a 93% IV shiny Sneasel out of the research breakthrough. That is awesome. That is so cool. I stayed patient and it paid off. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have a shiny Hisuian Sneasel, and let me know if you have ever received a shiny out of a research breakthrough, or what your best research breakthrough Pokemon is. This has got to be it for me. And now also, you can tell on the bottom, it says caught after a research breakthrough. You can see that, and you can actually find which Pokemon you have caught the research breakthrough. So if I type in shiny and research, it'll bring up all of the shinies I've ever got through research, and I went through all of these and none of them say research breakthrough. So I'm pretty sure, again, this is the first time it's happened in actual years, because I've traded those legendaries away by now. As you can see, Celebi caught through special research, Lapras caught through field research, Machop caught through field research, Sneasel caught through timed research. So it's got a bunch of different variations of how you got them, but none of these things say research breakthrough for me, which is pretty crazy. Mostly because the research breakthrough has lost its aura. It's not what it used to be, but it still is kind of cool. And for moments like this, it's worth it. Now, I did have another research breakthrough stacked behind that. And I'll tell you this, if I get another shiny out of this research breakthrough, I am gonna climb this train that you guys are posted up on. There's a whole train behind me. I will climb to the top of this train if this is shiny. Oh, Hisuian Growlithe. Not a shiny, 561. Probably for the better. I'm not a good climber. Not a shiny there, but it was worth a shot. That would have been an epic moment and something I've done before. So, okay, 561, talk to me. Very nice. Very nice. 96% IV. 14, 15, 14. If that was the hundo, you know that would have been maxed out in this spot right here. Well, I would have maxed out as much as I could. I think Hisuian Growlithe is such a cool Pokemon. Hisuian Arcanine is such a cool Pokemon. That would have been a hundo I would have maxed out for sure. I'm a sucker for hundos. What can I say? I would have done it even if it wasn't meta relevant, but there is Arcanine. Pretty cool. Now, speaking of being a sucker for hundos, if you guys haven't seen my last adventure, I made a decision that made a lot of people angry. And at the end of the day, Doesn't matter, because it made me happy and I feel good about it. I purified a Shadow Zapdos that was a really high V1 to make it a hundo. And I understand that the Shadow's better, and I understand that it even looks cooler as a Shadow, but I wanted a hundo Zapdos. I wanted to add that to my collection, and so I did. I purified the Zapdos and I powered it up because I'm a sucker for hundos and I wanted another one, so I got one. Here is that Zapdos right here, 3753 is what it's at right now. I am no regrets, by the way. No regrets. I love this. I think it's awesome. Still working on getting XL candies. I have been raiding some more. I got a couple more days. Also, check this out. Wild Banette. That could have been shiny. Let me grab that bad boy. Excellent. We got a Clauncher. That's a top tier rare shiny. No Zapdos raids around us at the moment, but I would have been down. But real quick, back to it. I do want to appreciate this shiny Hisuian Sneasel. This is very awesome. I won't forget this moment. I won't forget how I got it. Very nice. Now, if I want to evolve it, I need to walk 7 kilometers with it as my buddy. So I guess I'll do that right now. This is going to take a second, but I will evolve this in an adventure soon, so stay tuned. Make sure you guys are subscribed. By the way, YouTube says that over half of you guys that watch these videos aren't subscribed. If you guys love Pokemon Go, I've been doing daily content on the channel for years, so make sure you guys subscribe so you guys never miss out. But speaking of Zapdos, and speaking of Zapdos raids, bow, we got a shiny Zapdos again. This one was today out of a raid, 1975 CP shiny Zapdos. Like I said, I'm doing a bunch of raids to get XL candies, but we are going to get some shinies along the way. There it is, 1975. How we doing? It's a 3-star, 11, 14, 14. I will take it. That's just extra candies for me. Another shiny in the collection. Obviously, I love Zapdos, so I'm a big fan of it. GG's on the day. That puts us at 2 shinies today. But you want to know what's crazy about that is the fact that I am not done. I got 1 more shiny today, and it was super random. I hatched the shiny Pokemon. So I was hatching 2 2-kilometer eggs. And I don't know about you guys, but my egg luck is not amazing. So when I hatch eggs, I really don't pay attention sometimes. I was just hatching them off camera, whatever. I looked back at my phone and I noticed I had hatched a shiny Pokemon and I missed that moment. That's my fault. But we hatched the shiny Togepi. How about it, man? That's definitely a rare hatch. I don't hatch shinies often at all, so I will take that. Shiny Togepi hatch. It's a 2-star, unfortunately. Not great, but it's another shiny in the collection. It's our 3rd shiny of today. I don't know what's going on today, but I'm down. Shiny from Research Breakthrough, shiny from a raid, shiny from an egg. What is next? We got to get one in the wild, I guess, now. But pretty incredible stuff and some pretty incredible luck. I will take that, man. Go Fest season is heating up. We are just less than a month away from Pokemon Go Fest New York. That's going to be amazing. I'll be there 100%. Knock on wood, God willing. I'll be out there. We'll have a meetup. We'll do all that good stuff. It's going to be a ton of fun. But you guys can clearly see that I'm locked in. I'm dialed in. I am going off and getting ready for Go Fest with a shiny hatch right there. 3 shinies on the day so far, and the day is not over. Now I feel like testing my luck and checking everything here because I already have 3 shinies on the day. Who says I can't get more? So I think I'm gonna pop my daily incense to walk around because I haven't been doing that too much as of late. I know I got a couple birds every now and then, but I haven't really been popping the daily incense like I used to. So we'll probably do that today. See if I can sneak out another shiny, because how about that for a challenge? Getting a shiny in like almost every way possible in Pokemon Go. But speaking of cool things that happened, I did hatch a Larvesta very recently. It is a not good IV one, but it's the hardest thing to hatch in this game, or second hardest thing to hatch in this game behind a female Salandit. And this is worth showing off in my opinion, because I have only hatched 6 of them all time, and I hatch a lot of eggs, so I thought it was worth showing off. I know it's nothing crazy, but it's still a really rare hatch. That's hard to say. Let me know if you guys have hatched many Larvesta in your lives, because it's still super rare for me. But anyways, let's go ahead and get a daily incense popped, and let's see if we can get a shiny out of the wild. Also, a little random, I just did a Electrike raid. I thought maybe I could test my luck. It was standing on top of it. 514. This would be a cool hundo. Not a shiny, but you know, let's check it out. Also, definitely just wasted a good amount of time of my daily incense right there doing that raid, so that better have been worth it. 514. It's the 2nd or 3rd worst one possible. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, my screen scared me. There's a Weezing, there's an Apom, an Audino, a Skarmory. When you look at all of that super quickly, it kind of feels like there's a bird there. I don't know, maybe not. I don't think that made any sense at all. And of course, another purple spawn. I feel like every spawn is gonna be an Articuno. I guess I'm kind of used to it, or at least used to the Heartbreak, but there's a lot of checks here. All shiny eligible, nothing. All right, well, bad news. I just went through the whole daily incense and a bunch of spawns around the area. Absolutely no shinies, but I'm not complaining. 3 shinies in one day in many different ways and very cool ways, and they're all great shinies. I'm happy with that. Also, the day's not over. I'm gonna catch a bunch of stuff throughout the day, and if I get another shiny, obviously I'll let you guys know. It's been a great time, no complaints here. A lot of research, by the way, and speaking of research, I have finished the time research for the entire season. All I gotta do is catch a Pokemon 4 more days, and then I can finish it all, and we'll claim it all in an adventure. But we have a busy weekend ahead of us. We got the Slumbering Sands event, and that's a bunch of new shinies coming to the game. I think Gumi Community Day is this weekend or next weekend. It's very, very soon. And before we know it, it's gonna be Go Fest time, so cannot wait for that. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like on the video. And if you guys like this video, check out some other videos on the channel. I promise you'll like them too.